All right, everybody, welcome back to week 22, day 3 of our collaborative classroom guided spelling. Before we get started with our guided spelling, we're going to do some pre-spelling with endings on consonant Y words. So I'm going to add endings to words that end with a consonant Y. The first word I will spell is cried. The baby cried. The base word is cry. I see the consonant Y at the end here. Here's another rhyme. Change Y to I and add ED. So I change Y to I. So CR, I'm going to change that Y to an I and add ED. We changed cry to cried. I will spell studying. They were studying Africa. Studying. The base word is study. I will spell it by syllables. Stud E. I see the consonant Y at the end. When I add the ending ing, I do not change Y to I. I just add the ending ing. All right, let's get started with our guided spelling. Number 1 is sight. People who are blind use sight dogs. Say sight. What's a question we can ask with sight? Which eye? So we're going to look at that kite. We're going to use the second spelling. Write sight on line 1. All right, read the word sight. Spell the word S-I-G-H-T. Sight. Number 2, growing. The flowers are growing in the garden. Say growing. Grow is a think word. The base word, grow. Write grow. For growing, what will we decide? Do we double? When a word ends with a vowel and then a W, such as OW, we do not double. We never double the letters W, X, or Y. Growing. Add ing. Let's check. Read the word growing. Spell the word Growing. Growing. Number 2 is fry. I like to fry chicken. Say fry. Fry is a think word. When we hear the sound I at the end of a word, we spell it Y. Write fry on line 3. All right, read the word fry. Spell the word F-R-Y. Fry. All right, that's a little better. See the words without my big shadow? Number 4 is white. Let's write on white paper. Say white. What is a question we can ask with the word white? Which eye? So we're going to look at this kite. Write white on line 4 with the first spelling. Read what you wrote. White. Spell what you wrote. W-H-I-T-E. White. Number 5, lighted. I can't think of a sentence with lighted in it. The bright light lighted up the room. Say lighted. The base word, light. So what's a question we can ask? Which eye? Write the base word, light. Lighted. What will you decide? Do we double? Everyone point to the I. Is there one vowel? Everyone point to GHT. Is there one consonant after the vowel? No, there are 3. So will we double? No. Lighted. What's the spelling for the ending ed? Add ed. Let's check. Read the word lighted. Spell the word Lighed. Lighted. Number 6 is shook. The earthquake shook the ground. Say shook. Shook is a think word. If you aren't sure how to spell the sound look for the book picture on your spelling chart. Careful, the sound k after 2 vowels is spelled k. Write shook on line 6. All right. Read the word shook. Spell the word SHOOK. Shook. Number 7 is copyright. Things that are published have a copyright. Say copyright. Copyright is a compound word. Say copyright by syllables. Right. Repeat those syllables. Right. First syllable, cop. Write cop. Next syllable, E. Careful, the syllable E is at the end of a word copy. Write E. Next syllable, right. Right is a homophone. It's not right like you write in a book. It's the right to copy, permission to copy. Which question? Which eye? Right. So let's check. We're going to read the word copyright. Read and spell by syllables as I write the word. First syllable, cop. C-O-P. Next syllable, E. Last syllable, right. R-I-G-H-T. Copyright. Switching to our sight words, so I'll switch to my green marker. Number 8 is money. My grandpa gave me money for my birthday. Say money. Find money at the top of the page. Read the word money. Point to each letter as you spell the word. M-O-N-E-Y. Underline the hard parts, O and E-Y. Next step, we're going to cover the word. Say the word money. Spell the word M-O-N-E-Y. Uncover and check. Next, we're going to cover the word, whisper the word, and whisper each letter as you write money on line 8. All right, let's check. Read the word money. Spell the word M-O-N-E-Y. Money. Number 9 is carry. I had to carry the groceries by myself. Say carry. Carry. Find carry at the top of the page. Read the word carry. Point to each letter as you spell the word. C-A-R-R-Y. Underline the hard part, A-R-R. Next step, we cover the word, say the word, carry, spell the word, C-A-R-R-Y, uncover and check. Next step, cover the word, whisper the word, and whisper each letter as you write carry on line 9. All right. Read what you wrote, carry, spell what you wrote, C-A-R-R-Y, carry. And our last word today is guessed. She guessed the answer and got it right. Say guessed. Find guessed at the top of the page. Read the word guessed. Point to each letter as you spell the word. G-U-E-S-S-E-D. Underline the hard part, U-E-S-S. Next step, we cover the word, say the word, guessed, spell the word, G-U-E-S-S-E-D. Uncover and check. In step 3, cover the word, whisper the word, and whisper each letter as you write guessed on line 10. All right, let's check. Read what you wrote, guessed, spell what you wrote. G-U-E-S-S-E-D. Okay. I will see everyone tomorrow for our next lesson.